Hi, I'm Amy Letke with Integrity HR. Thanks for joining me to talk about human resource audits, or operational reviews as we like to refer to them here. Now, what is an HR audit or operational review? Well, that's an in-depth review of your human resource practices. You know, sometimes we work with organizations that don't have any HR at all. We're here to help them do it all if they need it. But then we also work with larger organizations that want a full-scale independent review of how human resources is performing. And why this is really important is because when human resources is aligned with the business strategy and the goals of the organization, it can truly be incredibly predictable performance and very productive for your business. So, what do we do to make that work for you so that you get great results, know where you stand, and know where you might be deficient? Well, we start with a very detailed checklist. We give some information to you that we want to take a look at, and it's going to cover the key areas of human resource management. Now, here's what they are. First of all, HR strategy. That's probably the most important thing that we want to take a look at initially, because we want to know, does that strategy for what your HR is doing align with where your business is going? And so many times, businesses just don't take the time to really think about, are my HR people or is my HR process truly aligning over here with what I need it to do from a business standpoint? That's where a tremendous value is by having our seasoned HR professionals come in and take a look at that. Once we talk to you about that through our extensive checklist of all the HR areas, we're going to take a look at things like how you're doing recruiting. What ways can you be more efficient and effective in attracting, developing, and retaining the best candidates for your business? Then we want to take a look at your business culture. Training. How are you training, educating, bringing on your next level of employees? And if you've got one of those organizations that has multi-generational people, this can be really key for the future success of your business. Next, we want to take a look at all that legislative stuff. You know, we want to take a look at compliance from a legal standpoint, state, local. It all has to happen, right? HR has to help you mitigate some risk. We're going to be able to evaluate that very specifically, give you feedback on where you're doing pretty well and where you really need to boost up that level of performance to mitigate the risk associated and the expense in costly audits and litigation. We're also going to take a look at safety, risk management, compensation for your business, and how you're paying your people, as well as the benefit practices. Are you getting all those notices out there, and are they going out timely? Those are areas that can cost you money coming out of your business and your pocketbook itself. So our process is very in-depth. We come in, we meet with you, we give you a checklist in advance to help you prepare, and then we prepare a very detailed report. Not only do we tell you what we find, but we tell you how to fix it. That's the key to success. And when you work with Integrity HR, you're working with seasoned professionals. We've done this for many years. We understand human resources and we understand business. So when you're working with Integrity HR, you're going to get the experience of professionals, and we're also going to show you how to take human resources in your organization, make it productive, professional, and efficient so that you get measured results in alignment with your strategy. We'd love to have the opportunity to work with you. My name's Amy Letke with Integrity HR. Give me a call, 502-753-0970.